What up? Um, ooh, why does my mic look so much louder? I'm not used to this. So I downloaded what? What have you done? Hang on. Fix this. There we go. It's fixed. I downloaded Streamlabs OBS finally. And woo, well, that's not something I've noticed before. Well, that's gonna be a problem right there. It. Uh-huh. It done did fuck something up there. Filters. No, that's not the color we want to filter. There. It had the chroma, but it didn't have black chromed out. It had green chromed out, which I don't need on that image. So that's fixed. I don't know why it was broken. What were we doing last night when I stopped? Anyway, what was I talking about? I have downloaded Streamlabs OBS. I like a couple things. One, it automatically pulls up my Twitch chat, stream chat, like, from Twitch on that. It, like, saves me a spot on my screen. It definitely seems formatted. It seems really easy to change things on the go. Although it was pretty easy to change things on the go with
grave digging's a
I have to
fine
do this again.
profession.
That's right, because I died. That was the last
Always
thing I
work
did
to be
was
had,
die.
and nary a word.
You're talking about Eugene.
Yeah? What? Yeah, the night we was... When I... Let...
Okay, and then about those fees you
Run
wanted.
into...
Done.
Reliable work from
There
a
we
freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Went out of my way for you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
I don't know if I succeeded or failed. Hoping for something more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Yes, it does. Thank you, Silas.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague?
I was convinced you knew.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported.
Ooh, maybe I
I
shouldn't have
needed
told
his
him.
fees because of his name. A for Ab...
Ew. I probably shouldn't have told him that then. Huh. Oops. Okay. So, skill points available. We leveled up. Good. Good, good, good. Let's go ahead and put it into stealth. I'm just gonna put it all in stealth this time. There we go. Now we need to find a quest. Oh, we also need to... I've already got a skill. We're gonna give her healthy. Yes. Now... Die robots. Or not die robots. We're gonna do fistful of digits. Go hunt some marauders. I like because it makes it so I don't need to have. I mean, I don't need to have the Twitch Stream Manager open, and I always have the Twitch Stream Manager open, so
Nice one.
it's pretty cool, I think. Primals, bruh. The primals very much remind me of Bullymongs, and not just because they're big ape-looking things that throw rocks, but like just the design of them overall very much reminds me of Bullymongs. And I don't know that that's intentional. I'm sure that there's some crossover inspiration here with Borderlands. Like there is, just like there is with Fallout. Like there is. I really like the design of them though. Like I don't at all say that and like mean it in a bad way when I say they remind me of Bullymongs. I very much appreciate that. Damn it. Oh, let's see what we can do for Bertie.
Here we go. Down they go.
Cover.
We made it.
Okay. You got nothing for me? I don't know. It seemed like maybe he had something for me, but I'm getting my bearings in this game still, which maybe I should have them by now, but don't. Why are we auto looting things? Did we just like auto loot shit or what? No, we didn't get anything from that.
Here we go. Wow, not even a scratch.
Wonder if I can get a Carnid. Is that what they're even called? Carnid? Is that it? Canid. Wonder if we can get a tamed Canid at some point. Seems only fair. He went a long way after we shot him. His body went a good distance. Rifle. Bertie Cotton's finger. See, I hear the name Bertie, and I just assumed it was gonna be like an old lady. Is that weird? I was like, damn, I gotta go snipe an old lady? Shit. Nope, not an old lady. Not an old lady. Shock cannon? But excuse me, what is a shock cannon? 7? That seems really good. That seems really cool. I don't know. We got a shock cannon. I'll take it. I will certainly take it. Can't open that. Marauder. You'd think these marauders would have a lockpick or something here somewhere. They don't seem to. Unless I missed something. Let's go ahead and check on top here. Oh. They do have a mag pick, okay. And then anything here that's interesting? Mock apple juice. Whatever that means. Mock apple juice, bro. I don't know. It's mock apple juice. Okay. Let's see.
I wish I could do that.
Plasma cutter. Level 7. Hello. Plasma cutter. We got a plasma cutter. I don't know that it's better than the hammer I had. We also have this shock cannon. I'm wondering what the range on the shock cannon is. It's got to be, I would think, a close quarters weapon. Ooh. Okay, let's not deal with the behemoth. The behemoth is going to be the problem there. Let's go a different way. I don't want to engage them like that anyway. I mean, the thing about the behemoths, it doesn't seem to matter what the distance you engage them from is, because they do that thing where they dig underground and then come get you. So, I guess I'd just rather not deal with them.
You can see the whole world from here.
Volcanic Summit. Oh, snap. Hi. Dead thug with nothing on him. Oh god, that seems like a good way to die. Oh. Well, not the whole world, but you can see quite a bit. It's not as high up as you're making it sound, but it is certainly pretty dang high up. Ow. Oh, good. That's probably a great thing. I found another behemoth. I didn't want to deal with primals. Say as I wind up dealing with a damn primal. Now, okay. It was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Neither was the fall damage that we just took. Okay. I think we're starting to get to a point where we can actually handle combat a little bit, so that's nice. Definitely preferable to the way it was going early on when I was trying to fight stuff and just constantly getting wrecked. Especially the Marauders there for a while. That had more to do with an extreme lack of planning on my part than anything else. I'm just kind of charging headlong into situations and engaging with no plan whatsoever. No thought for cover or anything, so that had a lot more to do with me than it did the actual game or anything else. It was just me being a big old dumb. God damn, this game is just gorgeous. It really is. I know that I said that like a million times while I was streaming last night, but like, this game is just really, really pretty. Well, that's the geothermal power plant. Okay. I'm really curious as to how this is going to look when I watch it back, because I am going to watch both yesterday's stream and today's stream back to just determine kind of if maybe Streamlabs is, if the encoding's any better, if anything else is any better. I know that it's essentially, from what I understand, like performance-wise and everything, it's supposed to just be the same. They're supposed to be kind of a push, right? Like the same product, just with Streamlabs integration. Oh, that's probably bad.
Here they come!
That's probably bad.
Nice one! Don't mess with us.
I don't know if that was the best decision, but it worked. We got to try out the cannon, and I gotta tell you, I like the cannon. So, that was, are we over encumbered? Yep. By a good little bit here. Let's go ahead and eat. That actually gives us some extra carrying weight. Okay, cool. I think the next perk I'm going to grab is going to be carrying weight, because I always tend to carry just way too much on me in these games, in these types of games. I am very much a hoarder in video games. Like, I just am. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Missed that shot. Such a fucking... Oh god. Oh god! Fall back. Would you please fight them? Like something? Jesus. Oh god, oh god, what? Carnage, where did the carnage come from? Shit. Oh no, that's gonna put us all the way back at the fucking... That was rough. See, this is what I was doing in the other fights too, just bad planning. I legitimately was thinking, oh, hey, it's just one lookout and then dock. And that was a terrible decision. I should have scouted better. I should have scouted better. Okay. Well, we'll talk to Silas, get that XP again. Shit.
Gravedigger. The night we was when I let yeah. Something I you run. Relax. Then I'll buy.
Not gonna tell him about Abernathy this time. Put that all in stealth, and then we're gonna level Vardy's. Why should I even level her health? She doesn't even fight. What's the point of having them on defensive if defensive doesn't do jack shit? Like... Oh, that bugs me. I didn't save this either, did I? What am I getting the minuses for? Fatigue and thirst. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and... drink some mock apple juice then. So that'll help with the thirst anyway. Now we're gonna go do the stupid quest that I just failed again. It's not stupid. I'm stupid. It's not stupid. I'm stupid. I was very frustrated that that I messed that up so bad. And that's the punishment, is loading all the way back to that last autosave, which it's not that bad, honestly. That's pretty standard. Games like this, that's kind of what the punishment should be, right? That said, still don't want to deal with it. Okay. Now, last time we approached it, we did so from the hill. So I want to do that from the hill because that was a good idea last time. That worked out really well in our favor last time. So, I'd like to do that again. Okay.
Quick. Nice one. Everyone all right?
You're clearly fine, so...
Something you need?
No, you're fine.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Oh, depressing. I actually didn't want to have this conversation right now, but okay. I mean, how's that possible? I mean, she's dead?
I don't rightly know.
Oh,
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her
Really
contact
curious how
said
this
any
looks.
kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
is that normal?
I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract.
It's messed up.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Okay. That seems backwards to me, like... I mean, I guess it... I'm thinking about that from a human perspective. Let's look at it from a corporate perspective. What's better for the company? That's how you have to think about things in this game. Which is just an interesting twist. An interesting take on things. In a very bad way, it's interesting. I don't know. Not even sure if that makes sense. So yeah, we're gonna take Birdie out again. Have a seat, Birdie. Fuck, I missed.
Don't mess with us. Woohoo! Nice hit.
Stop trying to kill Pavardi, please. Stop trying to kill Pavardi, please. Ooh, she got fucking lit up. Damn. Let's give her some time to heal up, huh? See, companions are really not useful in combat. At least she's not. And like, I would love to leave her behind here in this instance because, damn, she does not feel helpful in fights. Like, even a little bit right now. I'm kind of... I hope there are companions that are better in combat than this, because god damn. If not, I'm just gonna leave them all on the ship all the time.
Great work.
Like, it's kind of frustrating how often she's died or come close to death in a game that has permadeath for your companions too. So like, I can put her on defensive where she will not shoot. We get into a firefight and she just kind of fucking sits there. Not getting shot at, but also not doing any shooting. I don't know. I guess we'll turn her back on defensive. I really wish she would shoot. I mean, passive only attacks the target when the target has been when the companion is explicitly told to. Okay, so on defensive, I can use her more strategically. She'll only attack the targets that I tell her to attack. So how do I tell her to attack a target? Let's look at the key bindings. Companion move, companion attack, companion special ability 1, companion special ability 2. So CV. So X is attack. Hey, what's up, man? Driving home now, then I'll actually watch you. Sounds good, Justin. Sounds good, buddy. Hope you had a good day at work. Oh, God. I'm curious as to how the stream looks. I really am. I'm kind of excited to watch it back tomorrow and just see, because I'm very curious as to how different Streamlabs OBS is going to look compared to OBS Studio. Like,
You can see the whole world from here.
yep. I mean, you can definitely see parts of the world from here, sure, Pavardi, but the whole world, not so much. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm pressing X, she's not doing anything. So I guess they have to be in a certain range. So I have to, like, tell her when to fight now. But at least she's fighting and not just standing there like a dummy. Hi, Sonny. How's it going? By the way, guys, I don't know if either of you were lurking last night or not. How does the stream look in comparison to other recent streams? There's a subtle change that's been made, and I don't know if I'm going to stick with it or if I'm going to go back to the old way it was. I'm hoping that it will look slightly improved. Starving? Go eat something. Go eat something. I'm hungry too. We had mac and cheese for dinner, but I have 2 children, so we used to be able to make like 2 boxes of mac and cheese, and then we'd just eat it all ourselves. And then we're like, oh God, I'm full. Now it's like we make 2 boxes of mac and cheese, and it's like, oh God, where'd all the food go? It's mostly a joke, but.
There's more left.
Oh, apparently there's more left. Didn't know you were down here. Hi. The other thing that I did today, and I'm not using them right now, because I want to mess with the audio settings and everything and see kind of what they look like and record with them off stream a little bit and test them first. But I got a pair of Astro A10s today for like $30. $60 headset for $30. I can't complain with that, so we had to go over here eventually anyway. So let's go discover this place. We're not going to go there right now, but we can discover it. Geothermal power plant. We gotta go there next, but first we're gonna go. I'm gonna try to take out the dock. Now, admittedly, last time I tried this, it went very poorly. Maybe we should just go to the geothermal power plant right now, because I'm hoping that will maybe quick save. I don't know. I'm hoping that's gonna quick save for us.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Oh. Nope. Never mind. That's not what I was thinking it was. Okay, let's not go there. Let's not do that yet. I was hoping for like a autosave point, and instead I found enemies. And if I've learned one thing playing this game on... I forget what the name of the hardest difficulty setting is, but if there's one thing I've learned playing this game on the hardest difficulty setting, it's that you do not want to go into an engagement blindly. You don't want to just like run in guns blazing. You don't want to do that. That's a terrible idea in this game. So that's definitely something I have learned. We are over... Ooh. Hello. Nice. We got some power armor, bruh. Retrofitted power armor. Dope. So we're gonna eat and drink. And do you have any of that coffee shit? Pet pills. I think that will help with our fatigue level, but I'm not actually sure. You know what? I cleared this out, I think. Did I loot here? Did I not loot here? Have I not been here? Oh. Seems like no. So what killed everyone here? Also, can I just give Pavarti stuff? Like, can she just be a pack mule at all? No? Okay, cool. Dope. So, what do I need to drop? Inventory. Let's look at weapons. How many shot cannons do I have? 2. Probably sell 1. Probably drop the trip blade. No issues whatsoever. Stream looks good to you? Okay, cool. Sorry for late response. Oh no, you're all good. You're all good. It's not like a rush thing either. Like it's fine. I'm just curious because I downloaded Streamlabs OBS as opposed to regular Streamlabs, and so or as opposed to regular OBS Studio, I should say. And so I'm just curious as to if that's an improvement or not. I obviously haven't watched it back. I will be watching the stream back and yesterday's stream back because yesterday's stream was using OBS Studio, like I've used for years. And now I'm using Streamlabs OBS, and I just don't know. I'm just not sure if it's going to be better or worse, or how exactly that's going to go. So I'm very curious on that. Let's go ahead and, I guess I can drop. What can I drop? I don't know, maybe we'll just drink another thing of juice. All that good. I don't know. Trying not to wind up encumbered again, but that's one thing that will take some getting used to, is I can't use my Streamlabs is supposed to be an improvement, a huge improvement. I don't know. See, I had everything set the way I wanted it. So like is it though? I don't know. Like I know that it supposedly is, but I just don't know that it actually is. I guess we'll find out, right? Like over time. I really need to drop some of this stuff. I guess we'll go ahead and drop. Can we break that down? Oh, you can break stuff down. That's cool. I mean, it makes sense, but I didn't know. There we go. What I do like about Streamlabs OBS is I don't have to have a separate chat window open. So it's just there for me. It's in there. I can edit my dashboard through it, so I don't have to like have my dashboard open separately. It's just there. There's a lot of things that do seem to be just really quality of life improvements. And I appreciate that. That's pretty cool.
Get it. There they go. I'm on it.
Oh, fuck. I've already... No. God. She died. She died. Is there a way to save her? I don't even know where she is. I know permadeath is permadeath, but like, is she like bleeding out or something maybe? Probably not. Is it worth saving her? Where is she? Does it show? Is there... Is that Pavarti? Well, now she's like dead. That's the one thing. It's permadeath. So like, what do I... I don't know. It's permadeath for companions, so that sucks. Do we like try and go on without Pavarti? Or do I start this whole frickin' thing over? No saves coming? Bro. This is my first playthrough, though. And, like, I don't know. That kind of sucks. That's what other playthroughs are for, I guess. That sucks. I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about her being dead. Live with your decisions? That wasn't even so much a decision, though. That was her fucking being shit at combat, is what that was. I don't know. That's... It is what it is, I guess. Power energy brew. I'm gonna try that. I don't know. Seems like the only way to make your fatigue bar go down really is to The other thing, though, is it's pretty likely that we'll die before we hit an autosave point. So if that's the case, she'll be alive again, by the way. I'm not going to die on purpose. That's kind of the caveat there. There's a lot of them here. Let's go ahead and take out... Ooh, there's a lot more. There's even more of them than I thought. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay. Oh god, there's even more of them than I thought. Well, there's that's the thing. Okay, playing on the hardest difficulty setting of this game, you really do not want to do what I just did and go, oh, there seems like a few of them, and then get into a fight like that. You don't. Not at this level. Not early game. Well, we got Pavarti back, so there's that, I guess. We also lost that power armor. So that...
Grave digging's
That
a fine
happened.
profession.
Oh.
Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
I like how punishing this game is, and I also hate it. You know what I mean? That's very frustrating, but... Sorry about Eugene.
Yeah? What a...
Okay. I'm
Tonight
not...
we're not...
This is like the 5th time I've had this conversation,
Let me... You run...
so I'm just gonna kind of skip through it.
Reliable.
Because I've already talked to him about all
And
of
I'll
this.
bite.
Okay. Now we level up. Now, maybe I should just put it in ranged. Honestly, at this point, I feel like I should just put it. I put it in stealth last time. We're just gonna put it in ranged this time. We're gonna put all of it in ranged. Just get it everything up to 50. And just, yeah. And then Pavarti, I don't know, I made her more tough last time. That didn't do jack shit. So... let's, I guess, do... I tried making her healthy before, and it didn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. So we're gonna leave her on fucking defensive. So she'll only attack when I tell her to, and see if that helps. Okay, wait. Okay. Yes, okay. Now, I can't even, like, save right now. If we wanted to, what we would have to do is go to either the ship or back into town, and then it would autosave at the door. Well, I suppose I can go to the ship. Well...
I'm here for me. Send this quick. There they go. Don't mess with us.
Hey, what's up, sniper? How's it going, dude? Okay. Now this first engagement here is not too bad. What we're probably gonna do, we're gonna go take out, not Doc, we're gonna go take out Bertie Cotton, which, doesn't that sound like an old lady name? We're gonna take out Bertie Cotton, and then we'll go to the ship, because I want to repair some stuff anyway, like my rifle, which is going to be in bad shape after this fight, because we know how it kind of goes. And we'll go from there. Okay, Bertie, get up that ladder. Let's see how this goes. I don't know.
Eyes up. Nice one. Careful, you're hurt.
Yeah, I am. I like how she just stands there now. There's no like happy medium here with the AI companions. Okay, let's run up on him.
That's the last of them.
All right. Okay. It's like one-on-one, none of the enemies are all that tough. But, I mean, obviously you don't fight them one-on-one, so... And that makes sense, why would you? But, like, I'm just saying... Alright, now let's go ahead and get the stuff that we got last time out of here. We'll go back to the ship, sleep, eat, drink, get all of our stuff up to full. That'll be our quick save point then as well. That way we don't have to go talk to What's-His-Face when I inevitably die a million times on these next couple of fights. That needs 4 now? Didn't that need 2 before? I feel like that changed. There we go, we got our shot cannon now. Hopefully we can still get that power armor that we got before. I don't know. Do we have a stash on the ship as well? I would assume that there is one, or that at least one might be unlockable maybe down the line? I guess I'm not certain on that. Oh god. Did you know there were more of them right there in between us and the ship? Because I didn't. How many more? It's like maybe 2.
Here we go.
Damn it. That's 2.
Right hit.
Ah.
Here we go. Everyone all right?
There we go. You seeing the screen tearing? Is that just me? Screen tearing. Are we screen tearing a lot? Is there a ton of it? I honestly hadn't noticed. That could be my game, and I'm just not noticing it because I'm focused on the actual game part of it. It also oh, is that happening here? I'm not seeing it on my game, but I did see it in OBS there, in OBS in Slobs. Yeah, okay. I'm seeing that now. It's like the middle, like the top and bottom are moving just fine, and the middle is like kind of... There's a little bit there. I'm not getting it on my computer though. I thought maybe I was getting it on my computer and it was... I don't know if it was doing that last night when I was using OBS Studio, or if this is a my computer and Streamlabs OBS problem. See, this is why we test things. I could always restart the stream quick and we could test that. But can I? Oh, I can pick the lock here. I mean, okay. Can I put stuff in any of these or no? It seems like probably not. Modifications. Okay. Well, first off, range shock for a sniper. Extendo sight extends the weapon's maximum range. That's already installed. Okay. Okay, well, first off, let's repair some of these, I guess. Now we'll break down some of the others. Oh, can I not break them down in here? Break down, yes I can. What's the difference between the light assault rifle and the regular assault rifle? Weight of 2, weight of 3, value of 18. Does less damage. Bigger magazine, I guess. I don't actually think that's all that helpful, but alright. Tinker. Not unlock the ability to tinker. Okay. Stall mod. I guess we'll call that good for meow. That should be better. And then we need to sleep. We'll sleep for, I guess, 8 hours. Now we need food and drink. Now we should be all good. Okay. Interestingly enough, we don't have a stash on the ship. I am noticing a little bit of screen tearing, actually, on my game now, too. I don't think I was noticing it before. It's not, like, happening a ton, but it's definitely happening. Okay, also, there's a tactical shotgun down there that I forgot about. We're gonna go get that. Because I found that last night before the stream ended. It's like when I turn really fast, we get screen tearing. When I don't make quick turns, it's not as bad. So I'm gonna try turning down my, as stupid as it is, turning down my sensitivity and seeing if that helps. I don't know. I don't honestly see why it would, but I don't honestly see why I'm getting so much screen tearing either. It's probably a settings issue. But not sure. Alright. Now... Constable Reyes? Why is Constable Reyes out here? Right me out. Oh no, that's just the marker to the door. We're not gonna go see Constable Reyes right now. So that would be fucking pointless. And stupid. So let's go bounty hunting. Bounty hunting. Let's see. Let's take a look at our guns and just see if this is the setup I really want to go with. I mean... Did I not get the plasma cutter that time? Did I get a shock cannon but not a plasma cutter that time? Oh, because I couldn't unlock the thing. Stupid. Hey, what's up, Burnip? How's it going, dude? How you been, man? How long ago did you type that? I don't have timestamps in here. Can I adjust that? Also, but it didn't go off? Let me see. Tab out for a second. My accent came through real strong there. Tab out. Let me tab out for a second. Fuck. I've been good, man. I've been good. Just chilling. Work's been a bitch. But, like, I don't know. So that should be working? I have no idea. Anyway, I appreciate the host, man. Appreciate it. Why did I go in here? I don't even know what's in here. I don't know what's in here, dog. Not good things. That I'm certain of. I've already been in here. I've already been in here. So we killed a couple of marauders that were chilling in here. And looted them and shit. Okay. So I was like all nervous about coming in here for literally nothing. Alright. Well. On the work thing, yeah. It's really impacted, like, everything. Like, I like my job, so I don't mean to bitch too much about it. I really don't. Because I really do like my job quite a bit. But, just being in the position I'm in now, I mean, it does very much make the time crunch very real. Like, the time that I gotta put in very real. Because now, I still get up early to go to work. I still, like, I usually get there at 7, and I'm there till usually 5. I did leave early today. Because I can leave early when things go well, but, like, most days they don't. But, like, I gotta get there early to set up for everybody. I gotta stay late most days. Make sure everything's done properly. Then, on top of that, like, I'm off the clock, but I'm still working. You know what I mean? Like, if something goes wrong with one of my technicians, I gotta know about it. I still work, like, 50 plus hours a week. Just now it's different shit. And then I put the kids to bed, and then I go to bed, and I wake up, and I do it the same every day, most days. Although, I'm trying to change it. I'm trying to get back in the habit of playing games, being around on Twitch, hanging out with people, like, doing things that I enjoy for the sake of doing things that I enjoy. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not losing my damn mind. I honestly do not remember where we found that power armor. I had found some power armor. But I don't fucking remember where it was. Yeah, man, that's exactly it, dude.
Incoming!
Oh, fuck.
Bird flight!
Yeah, look at us. You did so much work. Might as well just put her on passive because she's fucking useless in a fight. She dies all the time. And they have it's permadeath. I play on the hardest setting, so it's permadeath, NPC death. So the only way for me to get her back is essentially for me to die as well. And I'm not dying on purpose. It just, like, if I die, I intend to just die, right? And if she dies, I'll just go on without her at this point, but yeah. Yeah, a real job I will. I got you. It's good. It is good to unwind, man. It really is. Like, it's good to unwind. It's good to just relax from time to time, because shit can be a fucking grind.
You scared?
I don't know if this shotgun's any good. We're about to find out. Yeah, it seems alright. Ah, fuck. Woo! Fuck. God damn. Oh! What is that thing? Not up close and personal. Nope. Hell no. I don't know what to do here. Shot cannon? This seems like a good idea right now, right? Oh my god. Why did nothing just happen? Was I not in range? Whew. Okay. So, yeah, this game, Burnup, is very much... It's made by Obsidian Studios, so the same studio that made Fallout New Vegas. And it's very much in that vein of like old school Bethesda style single player RPGs in kind of massive open world settings with I mean, it's got better choice dialogues than most Bethesda games, honestly. Like, they did a really good job. This is the game that Fallout 4 should have been, in my opinion. And I love Fallout 4. This is like more what it should have been like. It's really, really good. It's difficult. I wouldn't necessarily... This is my first playthrough of it, and I would not necessarily recommend playing on the hardest difficulty setting on the first playthrough like I am. Because it's very punishing, and like permadeath for your, you know, NPC companions, survival settings are in the game, all that stuff, which the survival stuff I'm fine with. It's the permadeath that makes me go, ooh. But bolter pistol? Interesting. Yeah, it's really fun. Like, I enjoy it a lot so far. Right? It's nuts. The permadeath for your NPC companions is fucking nutty. In a game like this. It's obviously not permadeath for you. Like, you know, reload from an auto save point if you die. But if you get into a fight and you don't die, say you get into a fight you've been playing for 2 hours. 2 hours in the open world. You haven't been to town, nothing like that. You haven't gone to your ship, nothing like that. So you haven't gone into any building. You have had no save points. None. Whatsoever. You get into a bad firefight, misanalyze the situation, you get your companion killed, you survive, you keep playing. Companion's dead for the rest of your playthrough. If you die, you go back to your last autosave with your companion alive now. But that also, I mean, lost all that progress and had to go back. So it's very interesting, and I really like the way they executed it, but it's also fucking rough. That's why I don't play Tarkov. Dude, Tarkov is something else. I really like Tarkov, but it's very, very punishing. Right? It's so much worse because if I die and have to start over, okay, cool. If I get my companions killed though, like, shit, you mean to tell me I don't get to experience that companion's storyline on this playthrough at all? Damn, that's crazy. And I've gotten Pavardi killed a bunch, but I've died every time afterwards. Not on purpose, it's just worked out that way. So. Okay, now. We're gonna go. Now, there's a shitload of them over here. So, like, I don't know. There's gotta be a better way to approach this. Oh god, what have I done? There's gotta be a better way to approach this than what I'm trying to do here. Cause, like, there's the lookout. Like, the second I shoot that lookout, there's gonna be a fuck ton of them that come out of there. It does give it replay value. And you know what? This is a game that you really, I mean, it is a game that, given the amount of choices that are in it, would be really hard to experience everything on one playthrough. So it definitely is a game that I think warrants multiple playthroughs. Shit, I want to get to a better position before we try and engage them, because they're gonna come out of the literal woodwork here. There's gonna be a bunch of them that come pouring out of that fucking cave. At least if my last engagement over here was any indication. Although, I will say, I've noticed you can do a fight one way and it might not go the same way next time you load in. So it seems like maybe the world is slightly randomized. Like, I have had a few, like, containers that needed, like, 2 lockpicks, and then I died, and then I came back to the area, and now all of a sudden they need 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
Or, like, 4 or something. Okay. Oh. Fuck. That went much better than last time. Last time I got my shit handed to me on a silver fucking platter when I came over here. The game is difficult enough that it really makes you scout and think through your engagements and not just get into a gunfight and call it good, which I appreciate. I actually have her set to, like, not even fight unless I tell her to. Because if she's not fighting, they don't target her. So... Doc. Poke your ugly little head out again. Yep. Okay, fuck. Actually can't tell if...
Okay, here we go. Don't mess with us.
Blade. It's that's supposed to say blade on stick. I love the humor in this game too. All right, so like this game world is very it takes itself seriously in some ways, but it's also ridiculous enough to be hilarious. Like for example, to keep yourself hydrated, you know, you have to drink fluids and all that, but there's also you can take pills, and it's dehydrated water caplets. You heard that correctly. Dehydrated water is a resource. Any stealth aspects? Yes, there is stealth in the game. The character that I'm building out, I'm kind of doing my traditional Fallout build where I invest heavily in ranged weapons, in dialogue, and in stealth. Although I haven't invested as much in stealth so far because I'm really focusing on the damage and dialogue right now. Hey, what's up, Demon Speed? How's it going, man? Okay. Go ahead and do this. I'm noticing it's not as... Maybe it's just because the game... I'm noticing a lot of screen tearing on Streamlabs OBS compared to my game. Like, there's some screen tearing that I get naturally on my game because I don't have a high-end PC. I just don't. But it's not as bad as what I'm seeing in Streamlabs. Which I don't fucking love that. I might start using OBS Studio again because I don't think it was this bad yesterday when I played this. It could just be that one of my computers needs a restart. I will willingly admit that, but I don't know. It just makes me nervous. I didn't know that was there, by the way, when I went that way. I thought maybe I could just go that way. I couldn't, but found something out of it, so that was cool, I guess. Ow. Mag 2 power. So Mag 2 power makes the hunting rifle like electric damage, which I think could be helpful when we go to kill them. So what I'm gonna do is I think I have 2 of them. I have like 3 of them. Oh, I can't modify unless I go back to my ship. We'll skip it. We've got a shot cannon if it comes down to it. Okay, this is where we got the power armor before. I wonder if it's still here.
Got it. Heads down.
Let's see. I don't have any lockpicks. I don't have any lockpicks. I don't have... How many is that? 1. I don't have any mag picks. There's power armor in there. At least there was earlier when I loaded it into this area and then died later. Yeah, the screen tearing is not great. I wonder if it's a setting problem or something. I mean, I don't have my settings... anything that should be causing really bad screen tearing. Maybe if I turn motion blur back up to like 20%. Maybe that's why they have motion blur in there, right? Because they had it at 20% to start. That's going to help. Now we won't notice the screen tearing as much. I hate motion blur, but at least now it's going to... We're not going to see that screen tearing. I guess it could just be a problem with the game. Theoretically. It's probably not. It's probably a problem with my computer, but... Call it a day. I really want that fucking power armor. GPU fried. Yeah, I need a new GPU. Like, every time I have a little bit of extra money to buy something, that money that goes away very quickly. Let's put it that way. It's like I have extra money. No, I don't. Cool. Okay, so now we've got the same problem that I had earlier. of shitload of enemies. What's over here? Botanical lab. Oh, this is a settlement. There's a settlement over here.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Okay. I don't want trouble either. Just want to talk to you.
I don't know
Race.
you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here.
I'm sorry.
Move along.
I don't know you. That's my purse. I'm sorry. I couldn't. Anyway, what's your problem? I'm looking for Adelaide. Need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
I'm something, all right. Reed said something about farmers living in the wilderness. Looking for the geothermal
A
plant.
geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview.
Plants ain't my
You're
purview.
better off asking after Adelaide.
I already
You're
did.
gonna start wandering around my camp. Know that I got my sights on you.
I asked after Adelaide, and then you was a bitch about it. Damn it. Where can I find her?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Oh, do you now? Oh, do you now? We've all got problems. I just got shot into space.
Explains why you're still yammering on at me. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of
Yes,
me.
it was, you dick.
Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Well, I will look for her, jackass. Then parts of her could be in a lot of places. Oh god, unless marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places. She's clearly worried about it. I'll find her
Appreciate it. Honest.
in a lot of different places. God, I love the lines in this. I love how this is written.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Do what I can. Do you guys have a general store in your little town?
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Yeah. What are you selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Can I sell you stuff? Looks like yes. He sells beanies? Let's go ahead and sell him. I don't know, what the fuck do I sell him here? Sell that. Blade on stick. I'm keeping the blade on stick. Okay. What do we have for spare armor? They all have tech skills plus whatever, so I don't know. Junk. Wait. There we go. Sell all of our junk. There we go. Then I'm gonna steal your mag picks so that I can go get my fucking power armor that I want.
Hey, I saw that!
You saw nothing.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
Yep. Whoops. 3 kinds of dog. 3 dog. Ow. Sorry. Anybody gonna see this?
Hey, that's against. What do you think you're doing?
I will pay you.
Payday.
Okay.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
Okay. No more stealing from them. Clearly that's not going the way I want it to. Really need to invest in stealth. Quite a bit. Okay, there's no one in here. Right? Because I see a mag pick. Okay. It's fine. Now we have 4 mag picks. Hey, that's all I wanted. I wanted my 4th mag pick so that I can go get my fucking power armor. That's all I wanted. And we'll go talk to Adelaide while we're here.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Yeah, fuck are you? You must be Adelaide, and just who are you now?
Suppose that weighs on who's asking. My flock likes to call me grandmother.
Okay,
on
Grandma.
account of my providing hot soup and free advice. You can call me Adelaide, though.
Okay.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You
Wow,
got such
my frame
pretty
has dropped
trees
there.
in here.
Why, thank you.
And then they're back to normal.
You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you
I'm
were
gonna go
but a
ahead
sprout.
and do this too.
Thomas speaks of you often. Are
See
you
if that
staying long?
helps.
You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it
Tobaccorn?
in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
That doesn't sound appealing. Reed sent me to make peace with you. Is this your greenhouse? Reed sent me to make peace with you. We'll just be
Reed
straight up.
Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's
That's
hear it.
rude.
What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
What is his idea of peace? You're living off power that belongs to the town. Back to the cannery, that's about it. Reed asked you to consider coming back to the town. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess.
Okay.
Like everything else
Seems
that
accurate,
comes out
but
of Edgewater,
okay.
that peace offering is
I
canned.
tried.
I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
He's paying me. Camp has a power regulator. I need to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What do you have against the town? I'm not looking to get mixed up in your problems. I just want to fix my ship.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own
I don't
lamps.
know.
Hollowed out workers laboring their lives
don't know,
away at
man.
the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart
Is that what he
gave out.
died of?
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child.
She really
Lost a
doesn't like to
family
make
the
eye
company,
contact,
and
I've
still
noticed.
She defends them.
Havarti does not like to make eye contact with anybody. What do you have against people trying to make a living? Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater? I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side.
I'm alright. I ain't so fragile.
I don't like it though.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
I don't like that. I mean your point clear enough. Let's see what I can do. Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
And how does this giant company feel about that? I think Reed's just trying to spite you.
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I don't know what my conscience is saying here, because there's people in both towns. There's a plague on this planet. Like, clearly they need power to deal with it. I don't know, man. I'm not sure there's a good outcome here. I closed Google Chrome and my game seems to have gained all of the frames. Still a little bit of screen tearing showing on OBS though. Again, the weird thing is it's not showing up in game. Okay, we can go get that damn power armor now. Yeah, dog. Power armor. And then, 5? Wasn't it 4? It was 4. It was fucking 4. It's 5 now? I'm losing my mind. That was 4, right? I came over here before I went into town and it was fucking 4. Now they want 5? Shit. How am I supposed to... That chrome RAM, maybe. I didn't feel like the RAM was that high, but must have been. I swear to God, it was 4 earlier. Alright. Well. I got Tame Kane, is there too? No. So we want to take out the... Alright, let's take out the Vandal first.
Here we go.
Oh, they do have tamed canids. Fuck. Okay, fall back. Oh, the tamed canid ran away. What just happened? Hang on, I barely fell back. Did the AI just completely derp out? And it did. I guess we're like out of range for what the AI considers to be a threat. Oop. It's like a Dark Souls problem. You know what I mean? Like in Dark Souls, you can get far enough away from the AI that it will, you can still kill it, but it'll start moving away from you, like from its home zone. This is more a problem in Dark Souls 1 than it was in the other Dark Souls games, but it definitely was a thing. And to think, earlier that got her killed. I don't know. Well, we need 5 for the one that has power armor in it. This one has... I don't know what would be in this one. So, might as well try. Riot control armor. Model spaceship. Riot control armor. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, let's go up this way. Two, okay. There are quite a few primals right there. I don't really want to deal with them. Not like that, anyway. Not up close and personal. Eye is watching. Well, hi, Cody. Also, Cody, I finally did a thing you told me to do forever ago, and I downloaded Streamlabs OBS. And I'm torn on it because I'm getting occasional, like, little bits of screen tearing in my game, but I'm seeing it a lot more on the stream. And I don't know if that's a Streamlabs problem or if it's I need to restart my PC problem. I don't know what that is because I don't feel like it happened yesterday. But I also don't know that it didn't happen yesterday. Okay, this is the one that had a shitload of them. And I had fucking power armor and got wrecked. Hmm. Okay. Oh god. Okay, nope. Woo! Oh god. What the fuck? Oh shit. How far back is that gonna put us? Can you set traps yet? But I don't know actually. Okay. It's not gonna put us back that far. I don't think. It might put us back at the ship, worst case scenario. There's it put us back at the ship. Okay. That sucks. However, it's not as bad as it could have been. But that does suck. Like a lot. And I don't really want to be all the way back at the fucking ship. He can, but it won't fix tearing. I'm sorry. That's so stupid. It's funny. Oh, okay. Now, fuck. We're all the way back here. God damn it. This is before the dog fight. Fuck. That's frustrating. Alright, let's just see how bad an idea this is. I'm just pissed right now. I'm pissed that we're way back here. I'm pissed that I gotta go do the dogfight again. Shit. It's a pain. That's a good chunk of progress that we lost because there's no fucking autosaves there. That's annoying. I'm not gonna lie, that is annoying. I really wish there were more autosaves. I really do. I get why there's not. I understand why there's not. But it's annoying to have to start all the fucking way back here. I don't have any mag picks. No autosaves. There are autosaves, but here's the thing, Cody, is the autosaves are only like when you rest, when you enter or exit like a loaded building. Like if you get a load screen, it'll autosave. But if you're out in the open world and you complete an objective, no, there's no autosaves and you can't save the game. You can't rest in a bed at the moment. As far as I know, the only bed you can rest in is on your ship. As far as I'm aware. So that is something. Now, I also, that said, I am playing on Supernova difficulty. I'm playing straight up on the hardest difficulty in the game. You don't have to do that. That's what adds in the survival elements. That's what adds in permadeath for your companions. So if I get Pavarti killed, she's dead for the entire rest of the playthrough. Unless I die and then load back and do an autosave. Or something of that nature. Yeah. Oh, that's 100% why. It's because I'm playing on hardcore settings. So it is more punishing by design. It's intentional. It's calculated that they want it to be that way. And I chose to play this way. So that's, you know, not a point to complain about. For me, it just is what it is. It's frustrating. Wife sent me my Xbox today. How long till it gets there? You'll like this game, man. I really firmly believe you will like this game. It has the things you liked about Fallout 4 in a much better world. And I say that as somebody who, I enjoyed Fallout 4, but this is a much better game world. This is a much better game, in my opinion, than Fallout 4. Not just my opinion, a lot of people's opinions. And again, I love Fallout 4. I do. I like that game quite a bit, more than most people. But this is unquestionably a better game. I didn't go get the tac shotgun. That's fine. Probably Monday or Tuesday. Nice. Now, is it on Xbox Game Pass as well? Like, I know it's on Xbox Game Pass. Let me rephrase. Is it on the Xbox One Game Pass subscription as well, or is it only on the PC Game Pass? I don't know. I know that it's on Game Pass, but I don't know, is it on both? So there are some games that are not, and I didn't know that before. I haven't tried the bolter pistol. What does that do? I kind of want to try it, but I don't know. It is on Xbox? Okay. Well, that's, you know, I just wanted to ask because maybe I should play this on my Xbox. I probably would get better performance because my graphics card is poop. Okay. Why can't I make this jump? Where are they? I see them on my radar, but I don't see the enemies that are here. There's one that's right below me. Maybe for him, we should... Fucking Geronimo. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Oof. What are those? Oh. Now, there was a fucking big ass robot when I came here earlier. Did that not spawn? Seems like maybe not. Big ass robot not spawn? Scarier sentry bot is not here? From what I'm seeing? No? He's either here and like I just not close enough on my radar to pick him up, or he's not here. That sounds like a big ass robot. Am I nuts? What is this? Vending machine. Seems like he's not here. Okay. Why are we killing these folks? Because they were trying to kill me? They're marauders. They're basically raiders. I was here for the loot, and they tried to moik me. So I moiked them first. Tim's gone mad. Fair. I don't think any games on PC Game Pass aren't also on Xbox Game Pass. There's a couple, if I remember correctly, but I'd have to look. I could be wrong. Been wrong before, I'll be wrong again. I feel like there was a couple that are on PC Game Pass that are not on Xbox Game Pass. And vice versa. There's definitely some that are on Xbox that are not on PC. God damn it. Tim does have a who. I have a who! Horton, here's a who? I 100% understand. I mean, there's a lot of things that could start with HU. Some of them are quite flattering, and I'm glad you think so, but... I'm sorry, it's stupid. It's stupid! Some of them are quite insulting, like a huge ego. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Now, I learned my lesson from the first time I did this. The best place to do this engagement is sneak by, away the fuck over there, and then shoot them that way. So that's what we're doing. Mostly because there's rocks over here to hide behind. So when they come charging out, one, they won't all come charging out. Do they have skills other than the slow time stuff? I don't know. So, they're... I mean, obviously you got your regular skill tree, right? Stuff like that. You have perks. As far as, like, stuff other than slowing down time, I don't know. Sort of. The companions have skills. But as far as, like, you, the player, having other, like, abilities and stuff. I don't think so. Not that I can tell so far. But, yeah, the slowdown time thing is really just, I mean, it's the new VATS is what it is. It's just basically VATS. It's not VATS in, like, Fallout 3 where it freezes everything. It's VATS in, like, Fallout 4 where it slows down time. That kind of thing. Yeah, it's basically VATS. I don't know. Dude, I'm gonna lose a ton of hours to this game. Oh, shit. I fucking potatoed all over the place. Okay, now... Fuck. What are you doing over there? They didn't all come running out this time. That's actually a problem. For the way I wanted this engagement to go, that's a fucking problem. You know what I really want to know? What fucking gun I got shot with that had, like, purple effects on it and stuff that, like, basically insta-wrecked me in that last fight where I died. Because that's whatever that gun is, I want it. It's a problem. In a good way. It's a problem for me, but, like, damn. Where's that? Okay. This is about to be my new Skyrim? I think so. And I can definitely understand why that would be the case. Fuck. That went actually better than I anticipated. Okay. Blade on a stick. Now, I really wish that I could use this bedroll to save, but I can't. As far as I'm aware. The game... I do have to say this. If you're familiar with, like, mechanics in games like Skyrim, in games like Fallout, stuff like that, there's not a lot of learning curve to it. It's very different in some fields, like... But there's not a ton of learning curve. It's very much a game in that style, right? But there are slight little differences that you'll appreciate. There's a lot of quality of life changes, I feel like, in this game as well. And also, there is a lot of really good humor. One of my favorite things, the reason you're getting the BioShock vibe is the highlights around stuff, I feel like. It's a very BioShock thing. But one of my favorite parts of this game is some of the little jokes that they throw in. Some of it's just little throwaway lines and stuff, but like there's okay, this is my favorite example, and I told it a little earlier on the stream, right? But you know, if you're playing on hardcore, you have to stay hydrated, you have to eat food, you have to sleep, you have to do all the survival mechanics, right? Because of course you do. One of those mechanics in particular, you know, staying hydrated, there is some pills that you can take that actually help you stay hydrated. Those pills are dehydrated water. Yep. Love it. Such a like silly little line, such a silly little joke, and I absolutely adore it. Like, I don't know. It's so good. There's lots of little things like that. There's a lot of absurdity in the way they wrote the game, but it feels just serious enough. Yeah, I know, dehydrated water. Like, how dumb is that? But also, how much do you love it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's stupid, but I can't get enough of this game. Okay, how many Now it needs 4 again. Bruh. This thing could decide how many lock picks it needs. Mag picks, whatever. I'll have 3. I need 1. I'm gonna go steal some again. Can I rest in this bed? No, of course not. Well, it's also like a child's bed. But I can't rest in it is the point. Best quality of life improvements to you? That's... I don't have... I don't know that I have enough experience with it to have a best, but the way that they set up the inventory system, okay, it's very more traditional RPG. You don't have to go through on your Pip-Boy the giant list of sorting things and all of that. And is there crafting? That I don't know. There is like tinkering and mods for weapons and stuff. And you have to repair your weapons. Your weapons will have like a condition and stuff. So like, we really need to repair our revolver. It's not in good shape. Could probably swap that for now. And there are like different ratings, like the little diamond above the wrench here. The wrench means that the gun needs to be repaired. It's your condition bar. The diamond above it means that it deteriorates slower. Like when you're using it, the condition will stay better. For longer. Words are hard, but you get what I'm trying to say with that. But yeah, there's, I don't know, little subtle things about the game that I appreciate a lot. I don't know about the crafting, though. I hope there is, but I'm not far enough to say. I want to try this gun out. Okay. Now, let's go back into this town. You a robot, cyborg? It's just a helmet. There's our character. I gave him yellow eyes like The Witcher. Other than that, I made him blonde. Like I always do in games. I always try and be the character. But yeah. That's just... And I've got the same... She's got the same armor I do right now. Vardy's wearing the same damn thing. We gotta go have this conversation again.
We don't want any trouble.
Oh, don't you? You know what? I'm gonna say the line that I wanted to say
don't
earlier
know
and then
you.
didn't.
Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here.
I
Move
don't
on.
know you! That's my purse! That's exactly what I thought earlier, too. For Adelaide needs
Answers,
some
huh?
answers.
You must be one of those philosophicals.
What's the coin to
Already
your
got
witcher?
ourselves one of
It's
those.
been stuck in my head all day now. Night.
A Geo what?
A Geo what now?
Plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
I slightly want to open a monster right now, but I know that's a terrible idea because it's what? It's 11, so we're probably gonna go for like 20 more minutes before I have to go to bed.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Okay, I'm gonna say the lines I wanted to say earlier. You and me both. Okay, I just got shot into
Explains
space.
why you're
I
still
said that one
yammering
earlier.
on at me.
There's a fucking line.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me.
It was unworthy.
Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago.
don't know
Just up and vanished without a trace.
purse.
Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Okay. Unless Marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a
Do
lot
without
of
the gallows
places.
humor.
I'm sorry, I couldn't. Unless Marauders got to her. Okay. I wanted to say that so bad earlier. The humor in this game is just... I love it. It's just... Mwah. Like I said, the game just... It takes itself seriously enough, but not too seriously. Navigation? I mean, I'm really just following around quests right now. I'm only on the first planet. So, like, the map is pretty small that I'm on right now. But, like, there are multiple areas to go and explore and all that, so... The humor is top tier. Neither. The navigation's not really either. I guess if I had to say one or the other, it's more Skyrim, but it's not really that either. It's kind of just like a thing. I don't really know how to describe it other than that. Like, it's just... You certainly can navigate, but, like, the map is not giant. I mean, I don't know how many regions there are on each planet or anything. Like, yeah, there are multiple planets, so you'll, like, go to different colonies and stuff. There are different corporations and all that. Like, we're currently on a Spacers Corp planet. I think that's what they're called. Spacer's Choice planet. Okay, so everybody who's here is an employee of Spacer's Choice. Corporations in this world own everything. Your kids, your life. Like, people have to pay rent for their grave. While they're still alive, they have to pay rent for their grave. Stuff like that. Like, yeah. It's like capitalism gone very wrong. And different planets are controlled by different corporations, so it's quite interesting. I'm stealing shit. I don't care. Is capitalism on crack? Yes. Yes. It's really interesting the way that they've done it. I very much appreciate it. And I've had a lot of people telling me I need to play this game, including a coworker of mine. So, shout out to Mitch for harassing me. Shout out to Cody for harassing me into playing this. I was going to play it anyway at some point. It was taking me too long to get to it. I should have played this forever ago. I really should have. I'm enjoying it. I thought I was going to enjoy it a lot, and I'm enjoying it more than I thought I did. Or thought I would. So, to me that's saying, like, a lot.
Hey,
Okay.
that's against... What do you think you're doing?
I'll pay you.
Payday.
I need that for my power armor. We're going to go get that fucking power armor. We're going to talk to What's-Her-Nuts. We're going to go back to get the power
If you're
armor.
hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice.
50-50 shot.
With Edgewater, leave them
You
at
find
the
out
gates
tomorrow,
and
but
be
what do you
welcome
guess?
here. Any questions, dear?
What do you guess is going to be? Just who are you now?
Suppose that weighs on who's asking. My flock
Talking
likes
to a
to
lot
call
of
me
people. But yeah,
grandmother
Cody's one of them.
on account of my providing
By a lot of
them
people,
hot
I
soup
literally
and
mean
free
Cody and
advice.
Justin right now. We've
You
had a
can
few people
call
pop
me
in and out,
Adelaide,
though.
Excuse me, Miss
I don't know.
McDevitt?
It's tomorrow.
Sorry, it's
Cody
just,
guesses is another girl.
you got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. Are you a home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater?
You're guessing it's a
Home
girl.
for
I
those of us with nowhere left to
don't
go
know, man.
and nothing to lose.
You got a 50-50 shot, right?
So
Roll
let
the dice, but
spores of the puffball cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil.
I don't know. I got a feeling
We
you're gonna
put
have a
down
boy.
new roots.
I don't know why. I could be very wrong. I don't know.
It is an unpleasant story, dear.
Tell me anyway.
But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed.
Changed how? It
The
doesn't
home
sound
in
like
which
it
we
changed.
spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's
Yeah,
hear it.
man.
What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own...
I already went through this whole dialogue.
He would
I don't
do
know.
such a... Cannery's got a regulator. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid.
That's fair.
Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of
I
service
don't know what to do
that
here. So-
odious cannery.
Basically, this is the
Seems the sort of
main
thing a hero
intro
would do.
quest that we haven't finished yet. Mostly because I keep dying and having to restart. A hero to you, maybe.
A hero to the people who matter. To us. To the ones who come around.
Yeah, because the people in Edgewater
to
don't
the
matter.
ones you save. Reed will never understand. He has been too long inebriated on the wine of corporate culture. All he sees is productivity, output, profits.
I don't know. I don't know the pros and cons, Cody. So basically,
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
basically here's where in my head it's at. The people who are living here, they're what are called philosophists. So they're like, they believe that the world is all chaos, and that they're looking for independence and all that stuff, right? In Edgewater, they're controlled by the corporation, and they follow their religious philosophy of like the great design and all that stuff, right? So there's a little bit of like religious stuff in this game as well. But basically what in my head it boils down to is there's a plague on the planet. They get their medicine from corporate, from the company. Now, if I were to cut off power to the town and they were completely cut off from the company, what's going to happen with that plague? Now, if they continue to live the way they are, owned by a corporation, they're not slaves per se, but like they're owned by the company. They're basically slaves, right? Like you do what the company tells you to do. You're paid what the company tells you to pay. You get paid by the company, but it's just enough to continue to live, like stuff like that. So
Oh, you got that?
yeah, the trade-off is, you see why I'm struggling with that? I responded in real life. Nice. There we go. We got our power armor. Okay. Now we are, however, over encumbered. So we need to actually go back and sell a bunch of shit now. But we got the fucking power armor. I'm happy about that. So like, yeah, I'm very much torn on that. And there's a lot of decisions like that in this game. Hi, Dart. Dart, what are you? You wanna come see me? You gonna say hi? Arya.
Where's the baby?
Arya, where's your baby? Where's your baby? Sarah did not want to be in there. I'm sorry. I forgot that that camera was set up like that.
It's okay.
This one. Where's your baby? Is that you? Baby. Yeah, don't play with the microphone. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, 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 sweetie. Where's my kiss? Where's my kiss? No. What do you mean no? Shake your head at me. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? You think you're the boss? You're so weird. Alright. Go to bed. Love you. They can hear you if you just talk. It's a microphone.
Hi, Cody. Hi, Justin.
Okay. Tell your dad to make some new emotes for his channel? Oh, you're talking to my daughter. I thought... I gotcha. Yeah, I do need to make some new emotes for the channel. I just don't know what they should be. Because I don't want to reuse, like, BTTV emotes on Twitch. No, tell Phil! That's why I was like, my dad streams? That's a terrible idea. He could ban within a week. Do you see why I was confused now? Huh? Listen, I'm not a smart man. And the reason we're slow walking right now, you can see the little weight bar up there. We're encumbered right now. I gotta go to this guy and sell some shit. Oh my god, imagine, right?
You hungry?
He's saying
got
all
canid
kinds of
ribs,
words you can't say.
Canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Yeah, fucking...
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
I gathered that it included canid meat based off of the fact that you said canid like 6 times. Okay, let's go ahead and sell that. And that. Hibernation suit. I guess we can sell that. I like to hoard things. I do. I will not lie. I'm very much a hoarder in these games, but I need to sell shit. Right. And then we got lots of mods that we need to install or figure out what the hell to do with. So all of our junk. There we go. Oh god. Okay. Now, does he have anything that it's worth buying right now?
Something I can help you with?
I don't know, Stefan.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Tell me what happened the days
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked
Yo,
around,
they were
but
gonna
she was
Netflix
nowhere
and
to be
chill.
found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
I'm trying to save your friend.
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but
Yeah,
I think
and
it's just plain odd.
I'm playing on medium settings too. It's very solid.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for
Faces
her.
are better than Oblivion for sure. You know what's funny? The graphics, the way that I know that it's running on Unreal, right? That's why it's on the Epic Store, blah blah blah. But the faces, the way they made the faces, the way they designed the characters in the game, very much is like New Vegas to me. President Grace talk about the Marauder threat. Oh no. She's a She is a bandit. Also, why was that dude in here? She a bandit now. That or somebody is trying to set me up. To think she was a bandit. What did we just grab? What was that? Inspect. Can I zoom out and not just look at her boobs, please? No? Oh, okay. Interesting that, that was how that went. Okay, we can't save over here either. We will worry about this after the fact. I don't know, maybe there is somewhere we can save over here. Like, is there somewhere I can, like, rent a bed? Like, this is a town, right? It's a fucking town, so you gotta, like... get somewhere I can sleep.
Oh, that's Thomas. He followed me around before he left the cannery.
Can I? No. I don't even know. Workbench discovered. There's a workbench in here? There's a workbench? That's the power regulator. That's the power regulator I'm supposed to take. I take it? No, not that I take it. I haven't decided if I'm going to take it or not. Wait, let me just be clear. No decision has been made. It said workbench discovered. Where's this workbench? Hello? Yeah. Can I fast travel in this game mode? Like, can I fast travel to the ship? You can only fast travel to your ship. We can fast travel to the ship. That is good. That is good information to have. Honest to God, I'm very glad about that because, fuck. If I could not fast travel to the ship, that would be a problem. Oh, here's a workbench. Tinker. Okay, let's modify a gun. Let's see what happens if I modify the bolt pistol. Whisper Quiet Muzzler. Put a suppressor on there, basically. Range weapon barrel, crit damage. So can I put both on there? Oh, nope. Can only put one on there. Okay. Let's take a look at Mag 2 power. Can only put that on there. Okay. I'll put this. Same deal. Okay. What about... Not really a whole lot else. So let's repair some guns here. What's the damage on that now? 70. Okay. That's the DPS. Okay, we're good. It does not seem like I can save over here. So that sucks. Oh! Hi! That was terrifying. Why are there just mines out here for no reason? That seems totally unnecessary. I'm not sure why we are... Maybe we need to drink water? I don't know. We're gonna take some dehydrated water. There we go. We really could use a level up. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and fast travel to the ship. Where's the ship? We're gonna fast travel to the ship so that we can... Oh wait, that was landing site. Is that gonna put us back at the tutorial area? No, that's the ship. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and save. We're gonna go ahead and save in here. Now, just being on the ship saved, but we're gonna go ahead and just do this anyway. I wish I could put things in the locker. I don't seem to have like a stash or anything where I can keep things. That does bother me a little bit because I am a hoarder. But you like the loading screens? I do as well. I don't like that there's no stash. That bugs me. Drink some fake apple juice. Eat some bread noodles. Like, I'm sure you can unlock one or something as the... Because right now, when we got onto the ship, right? Like, here's where we need to put the power regulator. It's like this area. Is this an armor workbench?
Want to be a brand
Character respec? Oh, you can respec.
new you?
Oh,
Try
that's
out our
cool. You can
respecification
respec.
machine. Alex installed it himself.
By the way, we are
Practical
Captain
guide.
Alex Hawthorne. That's not our character's name because I didn't know about Captain Alex Hawthorne. If you play the game, you will learn who Captain Alex Hawthorne is. But like, there's all these sealed doors that we can't open until we get the power regulator. I feel like once we get the power regulator, maybe we'll have a stash available, but we don't right now. So inventory management is a bitch. Fake apple juice. Yeah, it's called mock apple juice. Made from mock apples. So, the thing. Why is it a thing, you ask? I don't fucking know, but it's a thing. Okay, that's where I'm gonna call it though, because it is currently 11:30. I have to be up in the morning. I like how it shows the host, the test host that I did on there to see if alerts were working. I'm gonna watch both last night's stream and tonight's stream back to see how it goes. I didn't test out the mic on these tonight. I did get these today. I got a pair of Astro A10s they're really comfy. The audio, I like the audio from my Skull Candy headset that I'm wearing right now a little better. But the Skull Candy, the mic is busted, so I can't like use that way. I haven't tested the mic on this yet. Like, they're really comfy and they got decent audio, and I got them for $30, and it's a $60 headset. I found them at Target on clearance. It was a repackage. So that's pretty cool. It's the PlayStation version, but all I need is a Y splitter, and they're the same as the PC version. So, anyway, guys, I am gonna call it there though. I appreciate you chilling with me tonight. I will be back tomorrow. I do not know what time. Hopefully around 8 o'clock-ish, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, guys, love you. Bye.